6. And we're gonna stick with Highgate Manor. And this is a beautiful set that is beautifully ornate but not overdone. It is called the Empress Embroidered Sheet Set. And we've got it for you in all of the colors that you see are available because these are holiday priced and you are some of the first to be able to see it. We presented these last hour and they've been very popular and now you have a chance to get yours in either coral, this beautiful coral, which we haven't seen this color in a little while. So I like that we've got it back for you. This is aqua. So this is if you like more of those spa kind of colors, then go for aqua. We have it in white, if you like crisp white sheets like I do. We've got white. This is ivory that you see right here next to the white, and you can clearly see the difference on that. And you can see that this is the white and this is the ivory. Here it is in gray. So you've got that beautiful soft dove gray. Next to that, we've got purple. And purple is the same one we have on the bed, is more like a lilac color. It's not like a deep royal purple, okay? We've got blue next to that. We also have that red. It's like a brick red, not like, as I said last hour, not like a Santa Claus red. It's more of a really rich, deep brick red. We also have beige for you, and it's very rare that we would have beige and ivory and gray. Normally, all of those neutrals, you would have to kind of choose which one, but we also have the beige, which is great. And then we also have black. And I love that we have this set in black sheets, because we don't typically see really great quality black sheets, but you've got them right here. In any size that you need, twin, full, queen, king, or California king, and you've got them on FlexPay for $14.98 for the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases. You get the entire set. I think the hardest part is just gonna be choosing a color because they're all really, really beautiful and very soft colors. These are not super bright, super vibrant, jump right out at you. These are colors that are just, I think they're very tranquil. They're gonna be very beautiful in your room and in your home. They've got a scroll design embroidery that adds texture and elegance on the edge of the pillowcase and on the hem of that that flat sheet. You also have extremely fine threads that offer incredible softness and comfort, and that is in that microfiber. It's that brushed yarn that gives it's a soft hand feel. And when you hear microfiber, I do want you to think here at HSN at least, it's like that soft kind of brushed velvety feel. These are easy to care for with minimal shrinkage when you wash them, and they are wrinkle resistant. So right out of the dryer, pop them right on the bed and you're good. You don't need to iron. They're mercerized for a little bit of sheen, and they're brushed for a subtle and attractive sheen. Hypoallergenic is what microfiber is, and of course machine wash cold, tumble dry low. And what's great about microfiber, if you've never used it or slept on it or washed it, is that when you do throw it in the washing machine, it doesn't take up as much space as traditional sheets, either blended or cotton sheets. It doesn't. It doesn't take up as much space in the wash, so you could throw a king-size set of sheets in the wash and still have room if you wanted to throw in towels or something like that. And then when you throw it into the dryer, it doesn't take as long to dry. So when you put it right back on the bed, your laundry day is a lot easier thanks to the power of microfiber, and the look of your bed is even more beautiful thanks to the color and the embroidery that this one brings. I like that you have these just in time for company coming over, because if you do need new sheets, do not wait until the day before they come to go through your linen closet.